acclaimed anterior segment surgeon, he previously worked at leading global eye institutes including the Strong Eye Institute, USA, John A. Moran Eye Center, USA, and Sydney Eye Hospital, Australia, from 1998 to 2006. Returning to India in 2006, he established Sophia Eye Institute, which has since gained international recognition for advanced ophthalmic care and charitable services. Over the past decade, he has treated more than 15 lakh patients and performed over 1 lakh routine and complex eye surgeries. Dr. Pandey has delivered 100 plus scientific presentations and authored over 100 peer-reviewed papers, 40 book chapters and 8 textbooks, including the best-selling Pediatric Cataract Surgery. He has received numerous prestigious awards such as the American Academy of Ophthalmology Achievement Award and Best of Show Video Awards at AAO, ASCRS, ESCRS and APACRS. He has performed live surgeries at major national and international conferences and twice received the gold medal from the Indian Intraocular Implant and Refractive Surgery Society. A dedicated teacher and reviewer for leading journals, he also leads several social and charitable initiatives, including rural eye care outreach, health awareness programs, and community welfare activities. Let's welcome Sir with a round of applause.
Very good morning.
Good morning, sir.
It's my pleasure and honor to be here today on the occasion of National Myopia Week. I would like to thank respected Sister Sheila and all respected sisters of Sophia Senior Secondary School to give me the opportunity to interact with you about this very important eye problem. So, before I start my talk, I would like to request you to do a small exercise. Please close your eyes for few seconds and see the darkness. You cannot see the face of your parents, you cannot read any book, you cannot see the face of your pets or your best friends. Now you can open your eyes and see this is the power of the sight. Blindness is so frightening. And you will be surprised to see that out of 4 crore blind people in the world, India harbor 1.3 crore people. It means, in other words, every 4th blind person of the world is Indian. This is very unfortunate. And the good news is that 80% of blindness is preventable. 80% of the eye problems can be prevented. If I talk about the causes of blindness or visual impairment, there are 5 most important causes of blindness and visual impairment. The first important cause of blindness is, anybody, any guess? Can any student answer this question? What is the commonest cause of blindness worldwide? Please.
Screen time.
Yeah, I'm asking, screen time is very important cause, but for blindness, what is the most important disease causing blindness? Yes. Diabetes is causing blindness, but it's not most common. Anybody, any other guess? Yes. Yes, come, please come forward. What is your name?
Devanshi Jain.
Devanshi Jain. And what is the commonest cause of blindness?
Cataract.
Very good, very correct. So big round of applause for Devanshi Jain. This is small token prize. So cataract is the commonest cause of blindness. She is right. Cataract is the most common cause of blindness, and the second cause of visual impairment is uncorrected refractive error, and that includes myopia also. Uncorrected refractive error is the second commonest cause of visual impairment globally. The third important cause of blindness is glaucoma, and fourth, as you mentioned, diabetic retinopathy. So diabetic retinopathy is fourth important cause of blindness, diabetic retinopathy, retinal problems. And fifth is corneal problems, corneal blindness. So this is our eyeball, and you can see this is our eyeball, and the eyes are window to the world. How many of you have taken pictures from camera? Raise your hand. And now I want to ask you that which is the most unique camera or most valuable camera God has given to us? Eyes. So eyes are most unique and most precious camera given by the God. So our eyes have total power of the eyes is 60 diopters, and out of this 60 diopter, this is the transparent structure of the eye, and this is known as cornea. The cornea is, the power of the cornea is 44 diopter, and the another structure is another structure of the eye, this is known as lens. Lens is another structure of the eye, and the total power of the lens is 14 diopter. And once there is a opacity in the lens, this is the cataract. This is the normal lens, you can see, and this is the cataractous lens. So once there is a lack of transparency in the lens, this is known as cataract. And cataract is the most common cause of blindness globally. And our eye contains retina also, which is the inner layer. The retina is the only structure in the body where you can see the blood vessels, and this is the optic nerve. So we see through our brain, because through optic nerve the visual impulses goes into our brain, and we see through our brain. Okay, so let us come to the most important refractive error, which is known as myopia. Can anyone answer what is myopia? Can anyone define what is myopia? Any student? Yes, please come. Student. Yes. What is myopia?
It is a disease in which the eyelids cannot contract, and it causes nearsightedness in this person cannot see the far away object.
Very good, very good. What is your name?
It's a condition.
Okay, come forward. A small prize for Tanvisa. Tanvi Sharma. Big round of applause. So, Tanvi is correct. Myopia is also known as nearsightedness. You can see clearly your phone, you can read books clearly, but you cannot see, the objects which are at far. You cannot see the blackboard clearly. That is known as myopia. Myopia is nearsightedness. Nikat drashti dos. So this is very important problem which is influencing, which is making the eyesight problem very commonly in the worldwide. if you talk about the data, in year 2000, 5% of the children or students were suffering from myopia. Now, 30% of India's youth population is suffering from myopia. Now, if I ask you to raise the hand, the children who are using, or students who are using glasses, किन किन लोगों ने चश्मा पहन रखा है, हाथ खड़े करें अपने. Now you see, I think it's 40%. 40% of the students or young population are suffering from myopia. So this is the myopia. And if you talk about few countries where 80 to 90% population is suffering from myopia, can anyone name that country? 5 countries. कोई एक नाम बता सकता है? Who are suffering from 80% of or 90% of the children are suffering from myopia. Can you name any one country? Anyone? हाथ खड़ा करें अपना. Anyone? So, if you talk about countries like Singapore, Japan, South Korea, North Korea, Taiwan, Thailand, 80 to 90% people, or especially children, are suffering from myopia. Now question comes, why myopia is getting so common? What are the causes of so much rapid progression of myopia? Anyone answer? कोई जवाब दे सकता है इसका? Any answer? Why myopia, please? Yeah, come forward. What is your name?
Increasing screen time.
Yeah, what is your name, beta?
Sophia.
Sophia, she is very correct. Big round of applause for Sophia. And a small prize for you. Okay. So very correctly, she has very correctly mentioned that the increased screen time, prolonged screen time. This is the commonest cause of myopia. Lack of outdoor activities, increased screen time, and lack of exercise, lack of connect with nature, using artificial light, lack of sunlight. Here I am very happy to see that most of the children are sitting here without artificial light. We are we are very fortunate that to have sunlight here. So sunlight is very important factor for prevention of myopia. So, and third important cause why myopia is progressing, this is related to food habits. Nowadays, many of us are eating like fast food. So fast food is one of the common cause of myopia. Once you eat fast food, then what happens? Fast food can lead to increase in the sugar level, and the increased sugar level in the blood can surge insulin secretion, and insulin secretion can lead to elongation of the eyeball. This is eyeball. The normal length of the eyeball is 23 millimeter, and 1 millimeter elongation of the eyeball can lead to minus 3 diopter of myopia. If there is 2 millimeter elongation of the eyeball, it can lead to minus 6 diopter of myopia. So therefore, it's very important for us to eat healthy food. And there is a saying, there is a saying that you have to eat rainbow. So anybody can answer what is the meaning of the eating rainbow? Yes, please.
The more color in the food, the healthier it is.
Very true. What is your name, beta?
Divisha.
So a small prize for you. Okay, big round of applause. So she told correctly that you have to eat rainbow, like eating the color food. Color food means colorful fruits and vegetables. This is not about fast food. So you have to eat rainbow means you have to eat mango, guava, papaya, green leafy vegetables, beans. So this is like colorful food and fruits, especially fruits and vegetables. So eating rainbow. So let us talk about how to prevent myopia and how to have good healthy life. So I will talk about 5 things. The first thing is sleep. So how many of you are sleeping at least 7 hours a day? 7 hours every day. Okay, good. So we need to sleep at least 7 hours. So try to sleep at 10 or 11 o'clock. Avoid using a smartphone in the night time. Why? Because once we use smartphone, that lead to sleep disturbance. Smartphone screen are very much linked to sleep disturbance. So avoid using, at least switch off your phone and or you put your phone at least 3 meters away from the room where you are sleeping. So sleep at least 7 hours a day. Try to sleep at 10 or 11 o'clock and wake up at 6 or 7 o'clock. So 7 hours a day. Second thing for good health and good eyes and to stop myopia is spend time with nature. At least once in a week, spend 1 hour with nature doing outdoor activities. And what is most important in outdoor activities is sunlight. Spend time with sunlight, with sun. Many times, many children, many students today, they are afraid of sun. कि सर सन में जाएंगे तो कैंसर हो जाएगा और स्किन डार्क हो जाएगी. Our skin have a pigment that prevent the harmful effect of sunlight. What is the name of that pigment? Melanin. So that's why nature has given us. So spend time with sunlight because sun is the biggest gift from the nature. And once you spend some time with the sunlight, then our eye, especially the retina secretes one special neurotransmitter, and the name of the neurotransmitter is उसका नाम क्या जो सनलाइट में एक हैप्पीनेस हार्मोन मिलता है हमें. What is the name of that neurotransmitter which is secreted by retina when we walk in the sunlight? The name is dopamine. क्या नाम है उसका? Dopamine. So spend time with the sunlight, spend time doing outdoor activities at least once in a week. कितने बच्चे हैं जो संडे को सुबह 8 या 9, 10 बजे सो के उठते हैं? तो change that habit. Try to wake up early in the morning on Sunday also and spend time with nature. Spend time with nature, do exercise, take deep breath, and the third thing is follow 20-20-20 rule. Anybody can answer what is 20-20-20 rule? So, your eyes need mini vacation. So once you use smartphone or once you use computer, after using 20 minutes of any digital devices, you have to take a break for 20 seconds and see 20 feet distance. This is known as 20-20-20 rule. And try to blink completely and blink more often. For example, in 1 minute time, our eyes blinks approximately 15 to 18 times. But we are, doing partial blink. We are not doing complete blink. Once you do complete blink means you have to just close your eyes and then open it. So this is just like, refreshing your eyes because of our eyes contain tear film, and once you do complete blink, then there is a tear film, lubrication of your eyes with the tear film. So this is another aspect. And fourth thing is that you have to avoid or minimize using smartphone once in a week at least for 2 hours, and that is known as digital detox. Digital detox means you have to minimize or just take a break from your smartphone or digital devices once in a week at least for 2 hours. This is known as dopamine detox or dopamine fasting. उसको डिजिटल उपवास भी बोलते हैं. Fasting is always good for health. Intermittent fasting is good for health. So practice digital detox or digital fasting, dopamine detox once in a week at least for 2 hours. And last but not the least, regular examination once in a year. So in order to prevent myopia or any eye problem, visit your nearby ophthalmologist once in a year. Those students wearing glasses, I would like you to request for retinal examination also, because myopia can lead to 3 important blinding complications. First is open angle glaucoma. Glaucoma is very common among myopic. Glaucoma is a disease which is known as काला पानी. काला पानी यानी कि आंखों की वो बीमारी जिससे रोशनी सदा के लिए चली जाती है. Glaucoma is common among myopic patients. Number 2, cataract is more common among myopic people. This is cataract. Cataract is more common among myopic patients. And third, the retinal problem. Because myopia can lead to retinal disorders like retinal detachment, ladies, etc. etc. So periodical eye examination is very important. So these are the few points I wanted to share with you today on the occasion of National Myopia Week. Across India, from 14th November to November 20, we are celebrating National Myopia Week. Eyes up, screens down. Eyes up, screens down. Means you have to spend time doing outdoor activities and take a break from the screen. So periodically, once in a week or every day, we should take some time doing outdoor activities, spending time with nature in sunlight, and we should take break with the screen. So once you do outdoor activities, once you spend time with the nature, then our brain secretes 4 happiness hormone, and the name of the happiness hormone is DOSE, D-O-S-E. D for dopamine, O for oxytocin, S for serotonin, and E for endorphin. So these are the 4 happiness hormones which keeps us happy and positive in life. So therefore, let us spend time with the nature, let us spend time with our loved one, let us be happy, and let us do outdoor activities to prevent myopia, and to make sure that we can increase awareness about this refractive error with our colleagues also. So I would like to request you to help and participate in the National Myopia Week by creating awareness about this refractive error with your colleagues and friends and with your parents and family members. If you have any question, I will be happy to answer any question you have. किसी को कुछ पूछना है तो पूछ सकते हैं. Any question about the eye problem or about the myopia? कोई सवाल है? Anybody want to ask any question? So thank you so much once again for listening to us and for your participation on the occasion of National Myopia Week. Thank you very much.